What is going on, guys? My name is Brad, aka the Gaming Buddy, and welcome to episode 2 of my Portsmouth Career Mode. Today, we will be continuing to scout players and getting them ready for the Premier League. Wow, Uche Doyle, what a name that is. Overall, 55 to 73, 78 to 94 potential. Could be a right winger, a right mid, a centre mid. Strengths are agility, acceleration, ball control, balance, and free kick accuracy. He looks pretty good. We'll definitely be signing him. So our scout in Ivory Coast has brought us back a player by the name of Abraham Hogan. 52 to 68 overall, 73 to 94 potential. And looking at his strengths, I think he'd be a physically strong player. So ideally, he'd be a centre mid or centre attack midfield player. So we could have got player like Yaya Toure. It's always good to have an engine in there, a physically strong player, so I'm really hoping that he turns out to be good. So I'm in the youth squad, and Alexis Corchia is now 17. He has grown, he is 6'2", thank goodness for that. Overall, he's rated 66 already, and his potential has narrowed down to 90 to 94, so we already have a world beater. I'm going to sign him, get him in the squad, and get him playing, so we'll go on ahead and offer him a contract. It says 2 years, he's worth 850k already, not bad for a 17-year-old. So we will give him a 2-year contract, £500 a week. So we have signed our first youth team player. Alexis Corchia has accepted his contract, and the French goalkeeper will now go straight into the first team. So it's all about English talent. We are an English club, and we want to get some future English legends. I'd love the span of the team to be English, the majority of the team to be English, and our English scout has produced potentially another great player in Dominic Atkinson, 43 to 59 overall, potential 77 to 94, so we'll get him in the youth squad and let's see how he can develop. So looking in the youth squad, Dominic Atkinson actually is a striker, so I will eat my hat, seeing as I said he wouldn't be a striker. He's a technically gifted striker. I find them quite hard to get, and they can be really good, but sometimes the stats are really high and they're really pacey, and then sometimes they're really low and you've really got to develop them. Obviously, can't develop physical stats. So looking at his stats, his strength is 35. He's not the quickest. His acceleration is not bad. His finishing for a striker is 41, which is absolutely dreadful. But we will keep him. We will train him. We will see what happens with him because he could become really, really good. He is low rated, as I said. Let's wait and see. I just got into January and I've got a job offer. Manager role at FC Fifa. I have to be honest, my knowledge of football is pretty good, but I don't know who they are. Salary of 13k per week. I'm not even sure what I'm on at Portsmouth, to be honest. So let's have a look and see who they are. I don't even have a clue who they are. Don't have a clue. Whoa, Jimmy Truman. Hello, 57 to 75 overall. At 15 years of age, 81 to 94 potential. Wow, that is impressive. Looks like he might be a technically gifted player. Left mid, left wing, centre midfield. It's all about the English talent, Jimmy Truman. Wow, he looks good. I really hope he is as good as he looks. So, Jimmy Truman, I looked him in the academy, and he's a playmaker. I know I said something about playmakers earlier, and I said that they're not usually very good, the stats, but stats are okay. Poor stamina. A lot of the youth players start with poor stamina. He's not got bad acceleration or agility, decent free kick accuracy. His dribbling needs to be worked on, as does his finishing. His long shots aren't bad. But 61 at 15, left-footed playmaker. Bear in mind, you can play him centre mid if we feel the need to, so pretty happy with that. So our scout is done in England. We're going to send him to Spain. Sometimes Spain isn't the best for me when scouting. Obviously, it's random. So we're going to go for search for a winger now. If you want an attacking fullback, the best way to do this is to search for a winger. Now, they're always going to be low. Always going to have really low overall, but you can get them up. They could jump even 20 in a season. So we'll go for a winger. We could get a fullback or we could get an actual winger. We'll just have to wait and see. So our final scout report from Ivory Coast is back. And we have someone by the name of Chola Gadema, if that's how you say it. 47 to 63 overall. It's pretty low, especially as he's 17, but he's 6'3", and his strengths are acceleration and sprint speed. So if he's 6'3" and he's physically strong and quick, he could definitely be worth getting up. So we'll sign him, and hopefully he'll be good. So Chola Gadema is actually a physically strong striker. Now he's only rated 51, which is obviously very, very low. But we can get that up. Now his acceleration is 71. He has 71 strength and 66 sprint speed. His stats are appalling. He's got 38 finishing as a striker. As I said, that will fly up if we train him, if we feel he is worthy of being trained. So we don't know what his potential is actually going to be. So I'm going to leave him in the academy, wait and see what he turns out like. But you never know. 6'3" up front with that pace and strength, he could be absolutely lethal. Let's just go to Argentina for 3 months. And hopefully, get the next Lionel Messi, you know. You never know. You never know. Why won't you give us someone good? Republic of Ireland, please. So our scouting in Republic of Ireland proved to be pointless. We didn't get anyone. We're going to go to Holland for 3 months. We're going to look for an attacker. It's safe to say, Bayern Munich have been pretty busy in this transfer window. Özil's gone to Bayern. Boateng has gone to Barcelona. Muller has gone to City. And I'm sure I saw Ian Robben go to PSG. And I think Guerrero might have even gone to Bayern Munich as well. Absolutely crazy. Crazy. So our first Spanish scout report has come back with Julio Gutierrez, 49 to 65, 72 to 94, 15 years old, left-footed, looks like a left midfield player, could be a centre mid. With signing, could be pretty good. So I've just signed Javier Camacho from Argentina. He's rated 54 overall. He's 17 already. He's 5'11". I don't think he'll grow any more than that. It's not the tallest for a centre-back, but he's got 78 jumping, and that is only going to go up. He's got 77 strength, good sprint speed and acceleration. His tackling isn't the best, but we can work on that. I'm hoping his potential goes up. Cairo's potential has come down. Now, I still think he's worth signing. He's got great stats, and I think he'll be a really good addition to the team. But he's not going to get to that 90 rated. So hopefully Camacho's potential does go up and doesn't go down like Cairo's. Anas Schneiders from Holland, 6'1", 17 years of age, left-footed, 54 to 72, 72 to 94. One of his strengths is finishing. Let's hope he's a good striker. So our scout in Spain has brought us back a potential worldie in Vicente Galeano, 78 to 94 potential, 55 to 73 overall. Only 15 years of age as well. Could be a winger or could be a striker. So, got a player from Argentina, Valerio Segura, 47 to 63. A low overall, but his potential starting out at 80 to 94. Obviously, that can drop, but it's likely that it will eventually be pretty high. If anything, you hope he's a centre mid, not a central defensive mid, so we'll sign him up. He might be low, but he could have some really nice stats. So, we are running out of space in the youth academy, so I want to make some room. So we're going to sign a few players, get them in the squad, get them playing. They will keep going up that way. So we're going to sign Adriano Guerra from Brazil. 3 years, £500 a week. He's worth 500k. We will also be signing George Seaborn, and look at that potential. 92 to 94. An absolute legend in the making. I said about playmaker stats. Well, yeah, them stats are pretty nice. His physical stats need to improve, but his technical stats are looking nice. So we'll sign George Seaborn. He's worth 950,000. 3 years, 500 again. And then who else can we sign? These players are struggling a bit. Chola Hidema. I was expecting him to be good. 6'3" striker. We're going to wait till his potential narrows down a bit more, but he's not looking particularly good. Schneiders as well. Left winger from Holland. We have to wait and see if these. We've got to wait for the potentials to narrow down. So we'll sign Jack Turner from England as well. 3 years, £500 a week. He's worth 400 grand. Hogan, see, 76 to 84. His potential's narrowed down, so we might as well sign him because I'm not training him up. He can be a substitute player, so we'll offer him a contract. And I don't know if there's anyone else. Atkinson, I'd like to keep him in the academy. He's only rated 57. I'll wait to see his potential narrowed down a little bit more. Same with Segura, and the rest are 15-year-olds, so we'll wait and see. So all the players have accepted their contracts. I'm going to show you what their potentials are now. Corsia obviously has been playing in the squad. He's 68 at 17. He's going to be incredible. His potential has potential to be special, which is obviously the best. And we go down to George Seaborn, who, if you remember, his potential was 92 to 94, so there's no surprise his potential has potential to be special too. Then we can go down to Jack Turner, who's rated 62 at 17, and his status is showing great potential now. I thought it would be higher. I thought it would be an exciting prospect, seeing as he was 82 to 88. But he might not start in the future anyway. So I'm not sure if it will max out to 85 because he's showing great potential. I'm not sure if he can push past those boundaries, but we'll have to wait and see. Then we scroll down to Adriano Guerra, and he is an exciting prospect. He was 85 to 91. So an exciting prospect, that's good. Then we go down to Abraham Hogan, who was at the club since 2016. So his potential isn't great. He could be a bench player for us. But I've gone ahead and put the players in the squad. We've got Koshia in goal there. And we've got Turner in centre midfield. So we'll have a look at Turner. Skill moves and weak foot. He's got a 5-star weak foot. He is left footed. He can play centre mid and central defensive midfield. And he has 2-star skill moves. And we'll look at Seaborn. And Seaborn has 4-star skill moves. Thank you very much for that, FIFA. A 2-star weak foot. Apparently can only play centre attacking mid, but we can play in centre mid. That is fine. He has low attacking work rate and a low defensive work rate. Interesting. And then up front, or in behind the striker, we have Guerra. And Guerra has 5-star skill moves. Thank you so much for that, FIFA. It says he can only play centre forward, but you know, we can play him wherever we want. But I'm sure he'll be great in the hole. In behind the striker with 5-star skill moves, a 2-star weak foot. His work rates aren't too bad. And yeah, that pace, he could be lethal. We go down to the bench and look at Hogan. And Hogan has a 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, low attacking work rate, low defensive work rate. Like I said, he's probably going to be a bench player and he'll probably end up getting sold anyway. Got a scout report back from Spain, Jordi Gracia. 53 to 71, 77 to 94 potential. He looks nice. He's 17 already though. We'll sign him. Hopefully he's rated high already. So we need to send another scout out. So we're going to send Sammy Kundi to Germany. Look for physically strong players. So that will do it for this episode. We'll be playing in the Premier League very, very soon. I promise you that. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like on it. It really helps. And subscribe if you want to see more of this series. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day and I will catch you all next time.